Hey everybody, welcome to My Usual Me and welcome back to the channel where today I'm going to talk about noble stock. This is a mushroom that you can get in Act 1 down in the Underdark that if you do everything right in Act 3, it's going to be the best potion in the world for healing. Matter of fact, it's not even a potion, it's a mushroom. And as you can see, I have a whole bunch of them on me. My character right now is like at 52 out of 72. I'm going to take this. This heals you all the way up to full health, and it takes all negative effects off. Matter of fact, it says it restores creature to full health and removes all conditions that negatively affect it when consumed. Now, normally you only be able to find one of these in the game, but we figured out how to cultivate it in Act 3. So in Act 3, you can go ahead and you can start buying this on a daily basis from one of the vendors, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. All right, guys, where you want to start is you want to start at the Myconid colony, and you're going to go ahead and you're going to go down here, and we're going to go ahead and speak to this trader right down here. Her name is Derryth Bonecloak. She's going to ask if we've seen her husband. What are you doing down here?
Now, waiting for that idiot Baelen's return. Unless you've seen him, we don't have much to discuss.
Okay, so I haven't seen him, but we know where he's at, so we're going to go ahead. She's going to ask where he's at. I've already been here. I'm actually backtracking in my game, so I could show you guys this. We're going to go ahead and jump down here. And there's a bunch of bibberbangs right over here that we're going to want to go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and shoot through these right quick.
Something about
Sharp.
that tree.
Deep.
Almost like an invisible
It's
hand
still
pulling
fresh.
me towards it.
We got to wait for these spores to die down before we can get through. Let them do their thing. There we go. Now they've cleared out. And then just climb down here. And I have a Misty Step scroll on me, so I'm going to be okay. I'm going to separate out my characters so that they don't follow me into this, because if they do, then we might get in trouble. That torch right there, you see right here. See, there's the guy we're looking for right there. That's Baelen. And that torch right there, that's going to catch everything on fire, and it's all going to explode. It could kill him, but we don't want it to kill him. So we need to help him out. So we're going to go get close, and he's going to be like, Bibber Bang.
Stop! Bibberbang!
He's indeed surrounded by bibberbang. The spores of those mushrooms are both toxic and flammable.
Okay, this is quite a predicament you've gotten yourself into.
I know that. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere.
His pack is right next to that torch. So I actually have a scroll of Misty Step I can throw to him if we make the roll.
Yes,
so we're going to try.
Yes!
If not, I'll show you how to get around to his bag. So we're going to throw the scroll to him with a strength throw. We have +3 on our strength, so we're going to go ahead and hopefully it works. It will work, okay. And then he'll come to safety.
Oh, I'm fine. I just have to. And then. Here.
Okay, now he can.
God. I can finally breathe.
So we're going to talk to him.
Ah, right. What were you saying?
What are you doing down here?
I was looking for. I must.
Okay, well. Alright, so he gave us a scroll of invisibility, which really doesn't do us any good. But what we need to do is we need to go and we need to get this flower right here, which is noble stock. It's the only noble stock I know about in the game. And we got to get there and grab that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try with something that I've never tried before. Is we're going to come back here and I'm going to let this thing catch on fire.
Hope this ends well.
And everything else should explode. There we go. There it is. Hopefully the noble stock will survive. So we'll let this fire go out, and then I'll go in there and I'll see if I can get that noble stock. Did it survive? I don't think it did. We'll go over and take a look, but I don't think it's there. I think it burned up. So you're going to lose a noble stock if you do that. You don't want to do that. So if you can't find a carafe of water anywhere else, you can go ahead and find one right here. This is actually at the Emerald Grove. This is on the table where the tiefling thieves are, the little kids are. So I'm just going to grab this carafe of water and we're going to go back. Okay, now that I'm gotten that water, we can go ahead and we can actually, I'm going to misty step my way up to this location up in here. See if I have anything to misty step with. I may have to jump. Let's see if I can just jump up there. Yeah, I can just jump up there. And then what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and we'll just jump across this way. And then the bibberbang itself isn't the problem. It's that flame from that torch. So we got to get rid of that. So we're going to go ahead and just jump up. Now, if you have a misty step spell, you're going to be good, but I don't have one right now, so we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to get that water. And I'm going to go ahead and throw that down on top of this torch and put out this torch. Now that that's out, I should be able to... I could probably work my way around to this bibberbang right quick. I mean, the noble stock, not bibberbang. We could actually probably work our way around even without messing with that. And just jump down here and grab it real quick. Now this is going to go boom in a minute. So let me grab this. And then I should be able to jump back up. I may not let me jump back up. Oh, down I go.
I need to hold on.
Down I go. Oh, Shadowheart might be able to save me. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and run over here right quick. And we're going to lay on hands. Or cure wounds. It's fine. And then we're going to get out of here.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And if we get out of here before the fumes get us. There we go. Now we can go ahead and get out of here. Now we've got the noble stock, which is what was important. And now we can fast travel back to the Myconid colony and we can go ahead and talk to him. Now what I did was, in my original playthrough, not my original playthrough, but my second playthrough, was that I didn't give her the noble stock until we got to Baldur's Gate.
Baelen, there you are. Did you bring the noble stock?
The what?
Noble stock? The mushroom?
I knew I was forgetting something.
Yeah.
What? Sorry, love.
Absolutely worthless. That old idiot.
Okay, so let's talk to her right quick.
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing. His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
It's a miracle he survived. You should take him home.
Please, Baelen's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it.
Okay. You must be down here for a reason.
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
Why is it so valuable?
Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss.
Okay, now I could show her the noble stock. I can give it to her. However, I'm going to leave. And
Worthless.
now she gives us the gloves of the uninhibited Kashigo. So, which is fine. But if you hang on to it and you give it to her once you reach Baldur's Gate in Act 3, she can actually cultivate it. And then once she cultivates it, then you can go ahead and you can buy it from her every single day. She'll have between 1 to 3 of them. Now, I don't know if you give it to her early if you're going to get a better price. So maybe you might want to experiment with that and see if you give it to her now. That's a long time between here and Act 3 to take that chance that she's going to be able to do it. I didn't try it that way. But you could try it this way and see if maybe she'll be able to cultivate it. Let's see. Let's just give it to her right now and see what happens.
You come across a noble stalk mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
And show her the noble stock.
To no surprise of mine, you're more competent than Baelen. Go on then. Hand it over.
Now, if you do, don't ask her for anything. Just give it to her.
Thanking you. I'll be on my way then. Look, I do thank you. Come visit me in Baldur's Gate if you find yourself that way. I run a shop called Bonecloaks. Baelen nearly sunk the shop to pay for a drink, when he was of his own mind. This might allow me to hang on a little longer. You take care out here.
Okay, so after doing that, you go to Baldur's Gate, and then, like I said, she will have between 1 to 3 of these in her shop each and every day. And they're not cheap. I mean, they run about 100 gold a piece, about, depending on your charisma. You just come to here to the Sorceress Sundries down at the lower city, and then just north of there is the Bonecloak Apothecary. This is where they're talking about you need to go to. And once you've given it to her and she's actually had a chance to cultivate it, it takes her about a day or two to do it. You can actually go in, and every single day she'll have between 1 to 3.
Hope you're here to buy something. Go on then.
Now, right now she's got 2 today, it looks like. So, but for my character Bad Trip right here, it's going to cost her 143 gold for each one, but the attitude is 0. Now, if I go and I trade, now I've actually got, and also real quick, Bad Trip's charisma's 15, right? Gale's charisma's only 14. However, he's got the hat of birthright on, and so which makes it 16. And also, I've been having him come in and buy herbs, but I've been having him give her a bunch of useless items. And every time you give them, every time you give a merchant something for free, it improves their attitude toward you. And so Gale and her have a repertoire and her attitude toward him is 100. Okay, so now for him, because his charisma is 16 because of birthright, and her attitude is 100, the noble stock for him is only 105. So that's a third cheaper than what it would be for any of my other characters. And I mean, the other characters might be even the price might be even worse if their charisma is lower. The higher your charisma and the better the attitude, the lower the price. So the noble stock is only 105, and what I'll do is I'll have him come in here all the time and just pick that up and then distribute it amongst my party, because this noble stock is an amazing stuff. And he's going to go boom. Boom. Now, normally, like, let's say I wanted to drink the potion of animal speaking. If I drink it, I can't drink another one, right? You can't drink. I don't have a healing potion on me because I don't need a healing potions anymore. But I can take this noble stock and consume it. Now, drinking and consuming are 2 different things in the game. Now, there's this other potion here that I've got called Dream Mist. I could consume that. It would let me. So anything that you can consume is not a bonus action or an action. So I can go ahead and and now that I took that, I still have my action. So I can well, I have to have my turn, but let's do that in reverse so I can show you. So noble stock, consume, and like I could still drink a potion if I wanted to, but I still have my action as well. I can still attack him. So see, it didn't use an action, it didn't use a bonus action to do that. So Noble Stock is absolutely 100% the best healing potion without being a potion in the game. This mushroom is the best thing in the game, in my opinion, as far as healing goes. You can't beat it. It'll get you up from 1 hit point all the way up to full, and you don't, I mean, it just circumvents all healing and all like restoration or anything. So anyway, guys, hopefully this helped you out. If it did, give us a thumbs up, and if I have earned your subscription, don't forget to hit that bell icon for notifications. As I always say, I am my usual me, be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.